Hi everyone, it's Marco Brown. I want to talk a little bit today about what I call the two types of divorce. And the reason I want to talk about this is to show people how normal people go through the divorce process because it's an elongated process. So the two types of divorce are really two stages of divorce. And the first stage is emotional divorce. The vast majority of people go through an emotional divorce before they ever come into my office to do the legal part. So the emotional divorce is really the process of dealing with getting divorced emotionally. It usually takes between 2 and 5 years. Although I've had people in my office, it's taken them 15, 20, 25 years. But most of the time it takes between 2 and 5. And it's really that kind of falling out of love with your spouse, or if there's infidelity or money problems and you just can't make it work, you're dealing with that before you come into my office. That's emotional divorce. Now, before we get to the legal part, I want to talk about this. There are those cases in which people get legally divorced before they ever get emotionally divorced. This is almost always the result of people coming in my office and they don't know why they're getting divorced. Their spouse has filed divorce papers, but they have absolutely no idea what's going on. It's usually men that are in this situation because the women don't share with them what the problem is. I've had many of these cases over the years. We get to mediation to negotiate, parent time, custody, asset allocation, alimony, and they still don't know why they're getting divorced, and they're crying during mediation. They get divorced and they still don't know. I mean, all the papers are signed. That's among the hardest type of case that we have to deal with. And here's a hint. Man, woman, whatever it is, if you're going through an emotional divorce and you're at the point where you just want to get the legalities taken care of, please share with your spouse why this is happening. It's going to help them and help your family in the long run. So share those things. Okay, so that's the emotional divorce side of things. And then there's the legal divorce. And legal divorce is really when people come into my office and we talk through the kind of transactional part of getting divorced. How are we going to deal with the kids? How are we going to deal with parent time, custody? How are we going to deal with child support, alimony, selling the house, dividing all the assets and the debts? So that's the legal part, and that's where we come in as attorneys. That's what we do every day, all day long. Again, the legal part almost always comes after the emotional part that people have been dealing with for 2, 5, 7 years. So if you need help with the legal part of divorce, or if you need help working through the emotional part and you want to talk to a divorce attorney, see what your options are if you get divorced, we're here for you. We can help you out. Number is 801-685-9999, or visit us on the web, www.utdivorceattorney.com. Thank you.